Hello, everybody. This is BJ Blowhard. Yes, I am your commentator tonight.
What are you doing in that chair? Get the fuck out of here. What the hell, man? Hey, everybody. This is the Angry Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. The hell? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JJ. Oh, God damn son of a... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sanction City Wrestling, brought to you by The Foundation. Who am I? Well, you'll just have to find out. Tonight we got a good show going. Oh, and everybody wants to commentate. Everybody. Jesus, JJ Savvy, what the hell was he doing here? Well, we got rid of the Angry Viking. We got rid of whoever the hell BJ Blowhard is. And I'm out of breath because I just had to whoop a whole lot of ass. So I want to welcome each and every one of you, and we're in the law arena. Now, it's not exactly the ideal place to hold Sanction City Wrestling. We wanted to have this in our own borders, but we had to source out. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome one, welcome all. I see some people in the chat already. We've got Mad Mike as well as Brian Hillibert. Now, we've got an interesting show ahead of us tonight, and it should prove to be, well, interesting. So, let me run down the roster as it is currently. So, in the tag team division, we've got 3 teams currently. We've got the Canadian Cripplers. That is Thomas and Christopher Thorne. Now, in that far-off land in the wasteland, they're known as Kevin Scott and Cole Callis. And then we've got the fabulous Firebirds, Rockin' Rod Studwell, and Marcos MX Bernal. Scuzz and Eustace, known to you in the world of the wasteland. Rock City Rollers, Chip Larkin, and Mark Bosworth. You guys know them as Bill and Jeff Haight. Then we've got Brodacious Brody, otherwise known as Yeti Bloodyard. Marcos MXL Bernal, Scuzz, you know Chip Larkin, Bill Haight Jr., Mark Bosworth, Jeff Haight. We also had Rockin' Rod Studwell as Eustace, Sir Calum Brubaker. You guys know him as Gear Off. We've got also new signee Jedediah Moonshine. You guys know him as Dalahite Dixon. Brodacious Brody, I already stated his name. And then we've got BJ Blaster. That is Junior McCoy. Vandal. Well, death is always on his heels. We also have Holocaust. Always looking for that little conquest. We've got beautiful Bodie Salinger, also known as Brody Ness. Captain John Blackheart, which you see on the screen, a pirate. Arr, mateys. You guys know him as Arkin. We got Road Rash, that is also Ulrich. Big Bass, well, kind of obvious. That is Bastage, the long arm of the law. Tony Mooks as Bastard. And we've got Mother Russia as Abigail Hain. Lily Bell. Well, Lily Bell is also known as Mystic Pain. We've got Lita Jet, also known as Carmella, and Trudy. Simply just Trudy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with the show. It's a laid-back show today. We're going to have some fun. We're going to explore these new alternate personalities of the Wastelanders here in Sanction City. How about we get down to ringside for our first bout? And hopefully no one attacks me and takes care of the rest of the show, because personally, I would love to do that myself. Now, we're here to have some fun. What better way to have fun than to just mock each other's characters, give them a whole new reality, a little twist. Some of the people in the chat, as well as those on the roster, have given me ideas for their characters. Some have just let me run at my own little wild imagination and brought them to a different reality. That's why you see a pirate on your screen, because I said, what the fuck? Every wrestling promotion needs a pirate, especially a one-eyed pirate, eh? And, well, you always need that mafioso type dude, Tony Mooks. Tony Mooks, also known as the bastard out in the wasteland. And we're going to start off real quick. Now, I'm not doing good at voices, so I don't really care. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to ringside, he is the boss of the crime syndicate, Tony Mooks. Now, I don't want to get too loud. I don't want to get a little bit crazy. Had a show earlier today, and kind of just messed up my throat a little bit. So I'm going to be taking it easier tonight. Now, we will be making new characters, don't you worry. This is our first show. Rebel Outlaw has a alternate coming, as well as many more. We don't have many of the women in the roster already making the switch over to Sanction City Wrestling. We're going to take our time with that. This is going to be a once-a-month show. This is episode 1, so your next episode won't come till, well, April. And that's just 10 days away once we're in April, isn't it? Tony Mooks, crime lord, a man walking the wrong path. And, you know, considering we have a man wearing a badge on the roster, you'd think this man would be a little more fearful of stepping into that ring. But he has no worries. He has no cares. He's paid. He's paid for his freedom. Now, we all know how dirty cops can be, and Sanction City is actually no different than the rest of this godforsaken wasteland. So the best way to get away with shit, pay the pigs off. And what bigger pig in Sanction City than none other than Big Bass. Well, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent tonight, he is none other than Captain John Blackheart. Arr, ye landlubbers out there. Now, I heard he used to have a pet parrot. He used to always sit perched upon his shoulder. Till one day, that squirrely little bird got a little bit upset with the language this man was using, pecked out his eyeball. Well, sadly to say, that parrot didn't live much longer than that. So you already know this man is coming in with a bad attitude. This is Sanction City Wrestling. We're a little bit laid back tonight. We'll have a little bit of fun and just enjoy these strange creations. Tony Mooks, Captain John Blackheart. Ready to tie it up. There is the bell. Oh! Captain Blackheart chopping away. Tony Mooks brought down. Went for that same maneuver again. Went to chop the hell out of Tony Mooks. Tony stepping aside, but still gripped up regardless. Tied up in the ropes now. Oh, not a good... Oh! Oh! Oh, you can see what he's holding. Right in the privileges, man. Right in the privileges. But around and around we go. Seems like Tony Mooks might be missing the parts to really be affected by a low blow, I think. Man, I ever got kicked in the privileges, I think I'd be down and out for quite some time. I'm holding myself just from the sight of that shit. But look at this. The captain Showing how dirty he can get in that ring, chomping at the ear, pulling a Mike Tyson on Tony Mooks. Kissing the mat, Tony Mooks not faring so well against this land-loving pirate. Irish whip now in the corner. Gotta say, the arena isn't too bad, but I can't wait till Sanction City has their own arena up and running. What a maneuver there. Kick Tony Mooks in the midsection, levitating him to the point where he could capture him up on the shoulders. Hits the Samoan drop of Tony Mooks. Doing the twist, dropping Captain Blackheart on his head. Wild Matt Outlaw, how's it going? Oh, the Southern Belle is coming. Don't you worry. Now, do you got a name for her, Wild Matt Outlaw? Other than the Southern Belle. Maybe Daisy. Fireman's carry now by Captain Blackheart. And yes, I am taking it easy on the voice tonight. I did strain it earlier on. Look at that. Driving his ass crack in the face. Oh my God. Oh my God. Talk about getting a good whiff. And we know Sanction City is depleted of toilet paper. So you can only imagine the smell coming from the backside of a pirate. Daisy May. We'll keep it at Daisy May because this is an alternate kind of... we want to stay away from the outlaw name here. And it kind of doesn't really go with Daisy May. You know what I'm saying? So it's Daisy May. Pulling executive privileges here. The referee counting both men. We have a time limit of 10 to get back in the ring. And right now, Tony Mooks taking full control, tossing Captain Blackheart back in the ring, but a quick recovery by this one-eyed bastard. Rock the Doc, how's it going? Driving those big boots into the chest of Captain Blackheart. Low drop kick taking out the knees. Tony Mooks. Always walking that fine line in the criminal organization. Now battling out here for Sanction City Wrestling. Pummeling away on the back of Captain Blackheart. But a DDT, and here we go. You never trust a pirate. Never believe you've got them down and out. Haven't we learned that from Pirates of the Caribbean? Huh? Really? Daisy May Bell. Thank you. Corkscrew dragon leg whip. And we're back in action. A little kick to the keister. Remembers the smell of that man's ass. Hey, he rubbed it in there good, man. I'm surprised that Tony Mooks didn't pass out from the brown nose itself. You know, I've heard of Dirty Sanchez before. But never. Well, we've had many brown nosers about, haven't we? Here we go. Payback is a bitch. Here we go, one. And somehow Tony Mooks survives that tombstone pile driver. Put a little twist on it. But Tony Mooks turning things around quickly, tossing the captain back in the ring, breaking the count. Here we go. Waist lock takedown. You know, I've always been curious how a man can fight in business slacks. You know what I'm saying? There's no stretch to them. You bend the wrong way, you are busting your ass wide open for the world to see. And there's a cover. We got a 1 and 2 And it's not over just yet, folks. But look at this. Flustered. In disbelief, he thought the match to be over. Went for that massive clothesline and an STO takedown, and the captain continues to surprise Tony Mooks. And a dirty pinfall. Like I said, you never trust a pirate. Into the corner goes Captain Blackheart. Those massive knife-edge chops, the resounding smack. But a kip up, pop up, spine buster. Brown beard. Irish whip now, but a reversal off the ropes. Big face buster laced him across the knee. Now working that arm into the key lock, bringing Tony Mooks down to a knee, but fighting his way out of it. Those stiff shots right to the ribs. Could be over. The pile driver. Mini Papadakis. And it's over right there. Tony Mooks picking up the very first victory here in Sanction City Wrestling. It's always good to be in your neck of the woods, Mini Papadakis. I wish I could cut a little bit wild and crazy, but like I said, stretched the throat out a little bit earlier on in the day, and I've got a huge pay-per-view to go through this weekend. A lot on the table. Here's that dirty pin attempt by Captain John Blackheart. Altered Arcade. Yes, Rockin' Rod is in the house. Good God. And get these out of the ring. Make way for the real main eventers, the Fabulous Firebirds. Well, to let you know, the Fabulous Firebirds are the main event tonight. Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, we've got a gift from the gods, I guess. So I am supposed to say. Gift to the gods, my ass. One Brit steps in the ring and they think they're the fucking national treasure, for fuck's sakes. But each to his own, right? Indeed. So, now I am supposed to announce this man as Sir Calum Brubaker. Yeah. Says he's been knighted by the Queen. Yeah. What? That Queen was Joey Green? Come on, man. Jedediah Moonshine. And let's see, BJ Blaster. Wow, that guy's parents must have hated him big time. BJ Blaster. Okay. Like I said, currently the Sanction City arena is not quite complete, so we are utilizing one of these old arenas known as the Los Angeles Wrestling Promotions building here. So, y'all forgive me for tonight, but the knighted one, Sir Calum Brubaker, he'll be taking on Jedediah Moonshine, and my God, I've seen a redneck a time or two, but this guy, well, frankly, it's what happens when your daddy's your uncle as well as your brother, and your mom is your sister, and quite frankly, your great-grandmother. I don't know how it works, but you can see the effects on Jedediah Moonshine. And then, man, this kid's parents must have hated him. BJ Blaster. There's nothing more you can say about it, folks. Well, thank you very much, Rockin' Rod. But, ladies and gentlemen, he is Jedediah Moonshine, and he wants me to send a special message out, well, to family. I want to thank you, Mama, for being my grandmother, as well as my great-grandmother. And thank you. Thank you for making that sweet, passionate love to my brother to be my daddy. Oh, have mercy. Well, wasn't that interesting? Oh, have mercy. Jedediah Moonshine, always running the shine here in Sanction City, keeping the booze flowing. Now, it's not to say that I haven't lost an eyebrow or two by drinking that shit, but you always end up where you want to be. That's in bed or out on the street somewhere, puking your brains out. And yes, the fabulous Firebirds, I do believe, will put asses in the seats and bring the bodies to the arenas. Haven't seen a team like this since, oh my goodness, since what, the 80s? And now, ladies and gentlemen, the pride of England. He is Sir Calum Brubaker. Oh, in a he, yes indeed. Jedediah, he loves everybody. As long as the sauce is flowing, that man is a happy man. But I am told he's still kind of burned up on him today. He's a little bit ornery. And when a redneck gets ornery, it don't matter how British you get. Shit's gonna get nasty. Swallow that fist, you fucking knighted cunt. Ruthless Gaming is in the house, and if you don't know who that is, well, you just don't have enough hate in your heart. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know what his parents are, but let me introduce to you BJ Blaster. Because, like he says, nobody sucks harder than BJ. Quite the interesting fella. Quite the interesting fella. Living the punk life and not giving a damn. Fighting the law. The law's won out one too many times on this kid. But then he's always had a scapegoat. Yes. Dropping down on his knees. And, well, keeping them privileges warm, as I was calling them earlier, when we seen Tony Mooks get kicked in the nethers. Oh, have mercy. Will there be any puppies tonight? Oh, there's always puppies. There's actually puppies coming your way after this triple threat. And here we go. Oh! Jedediah taking the head right off of Caleb Brubaker. But a sidewalk slam and the hillbilly going down. BJ Blaster blasting away on the big redneck. Now coming after Sir Caleb Brubaker. Oh! Man, these boys got it out for the old noggin of Sir Caleb Brubaker. Once again, another headshot, this time from the moonshine running Jedediah. Why Dix doesn't have the Aussie flag on his gear, I have no idea. Maybe he was confused. Hey, like I said, this show doesn't need to make sense, folks. Well, Jedediah taking care of BJ Blaster. I guess BJ wasn't willing to put out tonight. And now, Caleb Brubaker stomping away on the chest of the moonshine running, loving Jedediah Moonshine. And here we go. Whoa! Brubaker taking Jedediah to the outside, now working over BJ Blaster. Big forearm to the small of the back. Knife edge chop, trading paint now. Big clothesline crushing the vertebrae. Here a Brubaker. Big knee strikes now to the abdomen. It is supposed to be the Union Jack, but who knows? Big knee strike now by Sir Caleb. Jedediah Moonshine taking over, tossing BJ across, well, the floor. And now, doing the same to Caleb Brubaker. Like I said at the start of the match, you pissed off a hillbilly, especially a moonshining hillbilly. And it still blows up on him. Shit's gonna get a little bit disturbing. Thank you very much, Bill Haight. How's it going, Ethan, the Prime 12? Kendo stick across the back of Jedediah Moonshine. And now BJ Blaster trying to take out the brain. Well, I'm sorry, the noggin of Caleb Brubaker, but turning things around. Irish whip into the ring post. Getting a good close-up look of that LAW logo on that ring post there, but BJ turning things around. Jedediah Moonshine now taking control after Brubaker kisses that ring post. You're not gonna find a logical explanation for what Jedediah does in that ring. But that step-up shot there by BJ, well, pun intended, just blasted the shit out of Jedediah. Thank you very much, Ethan. Welcome to the channel. If you enjoy what you're watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications and hit that thumbs up. Here we go. Trying to straighten out the vertebrae of Jedediah Moonshine. Caleb just runs into the knee of the moonshine-loving hillbilly. And now Jedediah stepping back to the outside, wants himself a little BJ. Oh, wait a minute, changed his mind, sticking his head up the ass of BJ. Finds the baseball bat, working the ribs, but a knife edge chop. And Blaster stepping in. DDT on top of the baseball bat. Here's the cover. And 1, 2. And only a 2, folks. Jedediah back up on his feet. Blaster with a right cross. Sets him up. Here we go. Oh! Lumbar check by BJ Blaster. But Caleb Brubaker back up, breaking the count. Driving that elbow. And Brubaker around. But look at that roundhouse kick. Caleb trying to escape, but Jedediah just too big to roll over. And now baseball bat in his hand. We got blood. busted wide open. Sir Caleb Brubaker bleeding, but it seems to have woken him up, given him a little bit more adrenaline. Has that sledgehammer and into the noggin. Unbelievable match we are having here. But now, Blaster with those shoulder blocks, but sent over the top, saves himself up on the top turnbuckle, looking to fly double axe handle. And why Jedediah is celebrating, I have no clue. That man couldn't fly, well, much like a chicken would. And there's the cover, and we got a 1, 2, and BJ Blaster almost stole the win. When was the kendo stick first used in an American ring? Maybe the stat man knows. Huh. Wow. It's been in for quite a while. I just can't remember when. Setting them up. Here we go. That lumbar check. But the iron claw. Here we go. Caleb Brubaker trying to tap out BJ Blaster. And if he can't make him tap out, he's in the perfect position, folks. I think it might have been a little bit before that, Altered Arcade. I do believe it was a little bit before that. Yes, I did. Whoa! Talk about a bird in the hand. And the Moonshine Runner takes out the ref, making the Moonshine drop, but he took out the ref. Could have had the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And it's over. No! It is over. Yes, Paulie ran with it in a big way and made it so popular. What a surprising victory here. That Moonshine drop sealing the deal for Jedediah Moonshine. What a great matchup, ladies and gentlemen. He is Jedediah Moonshine and the winner of this match. Shocking us all. Man, his brother Daddy is going to be so proud, and his mama, great-grandma, is going to make sweet, tender love to this Moonshiner. Oh, have mercy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've got an interesting match here. It is the puppies, as you would say. Yes, indeed. Oh, shit, motherfucking son of a... Mother Russia. Taking on Lily Bell. Arch rivals. These women competed in bodybuilding competitions around the wasteland. And now they get to meet each other in the ring. And sad fact is, Mother Russia has basically owned Lily Bell in every weightlifting competition, bodybuilding competition there is and known of here in the wasteland. Tonight, Lily Bell trying to get a little bit of revenge, a little bit of redemption, wants to finally pick up one win over Mother Russia. Is it possible? That's the question. putting a little twist on characters tonight, and just trying to have some good old fun. Following the highly publicized caning of Michael P. Fay in Singapore on May 5th, 1994, Sandman adopted another defining attribute of his gimmick. Why am I stealing from Glow? Because this is a complete rip-off show. This is a throwback, and it's all about having fun. Now, sadly, I didn't know I was ripping off from Glow. I thought I was just ripping off from like a movie. There is a Mother Russia character out there in the movies. I just can't remember from what movie I've seen it on. But ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Russia, she is Mother Russia. Thank you very much, Mad Mike. Actually, I think I've only watched 2 episodes of Glow. I found it interesting. I just, get busy, so I haven't watched any more. Now we've got one other match ahead of us before our main event. It will be Lita Jet taking on Trudy. But right now, this proud American coming down to the ring to face, the Russian mother. She is Lily Bell. Thank you very much to Minerva for the name. Tommy Cairo, actually just a few months before the definitive Tommy Dreamer match. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I've heard it is a very good show, Brian. I want to watch some more of it. I know Awesome Kong is in it, as well as there is a couple appearances by Johnny, whatever he wants to call himself, Johnny Nitro, Johnny Goddamn Impact. Who else knows what else he's gone by? But Mother Russia overpowering Lily Bell. Hammerlock reversal into the side headlock. And now Mother Russia shooting Lily Bell into the ropes. Big pancake. The flapjack, otherwise known as the physiques on these women shows how powerful they are. Yes, John Morrison. So many different fucking names that guy's had. Big striking forearm there, leveling Mother Russia. And a squat DDT. Squatting because she had to put her ass out there big time. Here we go, front face lock by Mother Russia. And the neck breaker. The Hangman's neck breaker. And interesting facts laid out by Altered Arcade there. Very good references to the Singapore cane being brought into wrestling here in America. I thought it came in a bit earlier, but I guess I was wrong. Forearm strikes by Lily Bell. And now, the abdominal stretch, working those abs. But the power of Russia flowing through her veins. Mother Russia leveling Lily Bell here. Stomping right between the breastises. Oh, you gotta believe it hurts. And there it is, the big splash. We better hope those Gonzagas don't explode on impact. Jesus, what a sad sight that would be. Got her knees up, and Lily Bell standing tall. But the bear hug by the Russian bear. Driving those pointy elbows right in that powerful neck of Mother Russia. The bell clap. And now, the snapmare by Lily Bell. Driving that knee right in the spine. Lily Bell climbing up, looking to fly herself. And here it is, the elbow drop. Catching Mother Russia right across the throat. Another snapmare takedown. Beautifully executed by Lily Bell. The red, white, and blue proudly coloring her attire tonight. What a vicious short arm here by Mother Russia. Yes, everybody prays for a clothing malfunction when the women are in the ring. Everybody wants to see the puppies. Beautiful reversal there, vertical suplex. Lily Bell back in control, but she can't afford to take her eyes off a woman like Mother Russia. Elbow strikes now, keeping Mother Russia in the corner, weakening the strong woman. This former Ms. Olympian. Something that does not sit well with Lily Bell. Lily Bell losing multiple times at bodybuilding and weightlifting competitions to the strong woman from Russia herself, but a forearm strike and an elbow continuing to keep Mother Russia off guard. And there it is, the squat DDT. Maybe she needed to take a pee, who knows? And there it is, another DDT on the arena floor. Shooting Mother Russia now into the steel steps. They've got to think about the time they're allotted on the outside. The referee is not going to allow this to go on much longer. Celebrating prematurely on the outside. And now Lily Bell shoots Mother Russia across the floor. This is a submission match, and submissions, the referee isn't even counting. What a loser we hired. There's the bell clap, and Mother Russia coming back with a massive clothesline. Drop kick here. Mother Russia continuing to keep this proud American off guard. And another DDT, beautifully done. Now, the character known as Trudy is not quite complete, but she will be wrestling tonight. I have not completely defined her attire yet, and I think I'm going to be getting Minerva to help me out with that, give me some ideas for her wardrobe. Soccer ball kick right to the ribs here. Mother Russia continuing to batter down and weaken this proud American. Lily Bell, though, shooting her off. Misses the flying forearm, but still managed to shoot Mother Russia back in the ring. Rolls through, and here we go, Hurricane Rana. There was ladies' matches in Jello, molasses, mud, and even honey. Indeed there was, and goddamn, I wish there still was. For a wardrobe malfunction in a match like that, oh, have mercy. But that Spinal Tap seems to have woken up Lily Bell. What a competitive match between these two strong women. Setting her up, Lily Bell looking for it. The Revolution package suplex. What in the world is this woman thinking? Massive clothesline now. Wearing down Mother Russia. And now looking for that top rope. Could see her in flight, and the elbow drop, and it's a crash and burn. Hoisting her up, big scoop slam here by Mother Russia. Sets her up, and there's the knee right to the esophagus. Lily Bell does need to watch out for that bear hug. Now, I tried to interview Mother Russia earlier today. She's not known for her English. So every answer was, I am Russian. Well, I know that. Your name is Mother Russia. Do you have a pet? I am Russian. Okay. But a drop kick by Lily Bell takes the strong woman from Russia off her feet. The leg drop. She's got to slap in a submission and a DDT. Continues to wear down Mother Russia, but fails to capitalize. Sets her up. Oh! What a lumbar I'm sorry, a lung blower, a lung bar, really? Come on. Gonna ring the bell of Mother Russia, that's for damn sure. Both women now stepping to the outside. Mother Russia catching her breath. Getting a little bit frustrated. Left herself open. The squat drop. Beautiful drop kick now by Lily Bell. The ribs of Mother Russia careening against that dreaded apron. But an elbow driving Mother Russia off. Sets her up once again. Snap suplex. Why isn't she trying to submit her? I'm confused. Literally confused. We've seen Mother Russia utilize that bear hug twice in this match. Lily Bell has yet to attempt a submission hold. She just wants to inflict pain upon her arch nemesis. Looking for it once again. Damn. What a lung blower there. Now she needs to capitalize. You've got her away from the ropes. Why are you pussyfooting around? The Hurricane Rana by Mother Russia. Talk about two women that just can't get right. And now, ooh, inverted atomic drop. Cut that cookie butt good. But Lily Bell shooting Mother Russia back in the ring. Still holding them privileges a little bit was Lily Bell as she stepped through the ropes. What a spinning back fist. And now Mother Russia needs to end it. Bringing her up. No, I thought she was going for the bear hug, but the reversal. And a massive clothesline. Lily Bell firing back. Seen her end was nigh. And comes back. Almost decapitating Mother Russia here. I said our first episode will not be a big one, especially since I've got a big show ahead of me tomorrow. She has a lovely Russian blue named Destroyev at home. Does Mother Russia? Oh. Big super kick and a leg drop to follow up. Here's the roll up the ground and pound. Beautiful Hurricane Rana by Mother Russia. She's got to slap on that bear hug if she thinks she's going to win this match. Instead, opting to choke out Lily Bell. Went for that bear hug for a second time, but Lily Bell firing back with an elbow. There's the rake, the Irish whip. Ducks under the clothesline. Lily Bell surprising Mother Russia, but firing back with a kick to the hamstring. Boot to the midsection. And another Irish whip, this time into the corner. Both women fatigued. That pain, that lactic acid starting to set in. Mother Russia even struggling to lift Lily Bell up on the top turnbuckle. And there it is. A massive back suplex. But Lily Bell rolls back up on her feet. Uppercut to the midsection. Now to the throat, to the tip. And a shot right to the mouth. Bet Mother Russia's boyfriend is named the motherfucker. There you go. And there it is, the bear hug, but too close to the ropes. Mother Russia not watching where she is. Not having the wherewithal to step away from the ropes before slapping on that bear hug. Look at that, repeated uppercuts, the forearm strike. A lethal woman is Mother Russia. And there it is, the DDT out of nowhere. Into the steel steps now goes Lily Bell. Steps through, kicks out the hamstring, the knee, and now Mother Russia back in control. Picking Lily Bell back up, sends her into the steel steps. Trying to wear down Lily Bell has been, well, a test. I'm given word that the official has put a stop time of 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. If these women cannot finish the match, it will be a draw. Now, right now, they are getting damn physical on the outside. She does have submissions. It's confusing why the AI is not utilizing those submission holds. Every wrestler has a few submission holds in their repertoire. I've made sure of that, especially the ones that I've created. So it confounds me that the AI isn't utilizing those submission holds, especially in a submission match. Inverted atomic drop, taking down Lily Bell the hard way. Massive clothesline on the outside. Mother Russia showing how dominating she is. But an elbow drives Lily Bell back off, shoots her back in the ring. Mother Russia now needs to step up. Time is running out. And brings her up onto the shoulders. Oh! Samoan driver. Now dragging the carcass of Lily Bell, trying to get her away from the ropes. Go to the midsection. Sets her up the power bomb. Realizes, Lily Bell rolling to the outside. She realizes that time is almost at hand. She has just, 40 seconds on the clock. She's trying to run it out. Stepping back through the ropes. What better way to end this as a draw? Mother Russia would not be able to prove once again that Russia is the better country, at least in her eyes. And there's a spear on the outside. She has 15 seconds on the clock, and I don't see her winning this match in 10 seconds. But Lily Bell stepping up the game, wearing out that clock. Ladies and gentlemen, the bell has been called. This match is now a draw and a feud that seems to be never ending between these two. But look at this, the fight continuing on the outside. Mother Russia continuing to beat down Lily Bell. I am told the referees are out and, yes, breaking the match up. Frankly, I have to check out why Mystic Payne's submission holds are not working, but that is for a later date. So, we've got one more singles match in the women's division. We're going to have this in a steel cage, folks. Oh, there we go. Her name is Trudy. And her opponent, Lita Jet. And then is our main event of the evening. Oh, you gotta love the AI. It loves to fuck around like nobody's business. You know, the characters that people ask me to create for them, I've always made sure, you know, you go to the working holds, you put some submissions in there. You make sure with the special, the finisher moves, you've got one powerful finisher move and then a submission. You know, it's something I always make sure I do for every character I build. And I created both of those women for people out there in the chat. And God knows why Mystic Payne works like the runs. But the puppies keep on coming, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you the girl next door. She is Trudy. Who doesn't love some Trudy? Hey, she's ready to bust the seams of that top. That little knot there, just, you know, stretching out. Ready to just unleash the puppies. The girl next door stepping in as Sanction City Wrestling. But does she have TP for them runs? Oh, Jesus. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, this rockin' hard. She is Lita Jet. And Brian is loving himself some Trudy booty. I'll talk about booty, shaking that ass all the way down the ramp into ringside. It is Lita Jet. Should be an interesting match inside the cage, but up next, our main event, tag team action. The Fabulous Firebirds will be meeting the Canadian Cripplers. The Rock City Rollers will have a match. Actually, wait. So, you mean to tell me that the Canadian Cripplers have not arrived? Well, thank goodness we've got a team on standby. It seems like our main event will be now the Fabulous Firebirds taking on the Rock City Rollers. Interesting turn of events. And here we go, Lita Jet. Oh, Trudy just being driven down onto the knee, but a beautiful rolling heel kick. I feel the splooge rising in the shaft. Oh, have mercy, Brian. Have mercy. The only way to win this match is pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. And right now, Lita Jet in control, but short-lived. Around the world and head scissor takedown. There's, oh my goodness, what a connection. That resounding smack, the connection between foot and chin. Followed up by that German suplex. Trudy, the tomboy of Sanction City Wrestling, almost took the head off of Lita Jet and now looking for the escape. The victory. Trying to find her footing in that chicken wire. Pulled down hard, kissing that mat. Here's the cover by Lita Jet. And it's a no-go, folks, tonight. Talk about rock and wrestling in the main event. Indeed, indeed. Oh. Should have grabbed some water. No, I do not contract the corona. I haven't drank any beer in a long time. But look at this. An easy victory. What the world? Lita Jet, she's got her foot caught up in that galvanized piping at the top of the cage, but finally escaped her hold. Lita Jet just conquered the girl next door, Trudy, still laid out flat in the middle of the ring. Wow. Can you believe the gall, the temerity, the absolute cheek that they call themselves the Rock City Rollers when can't even carry a tune in a suitcase? Oh, can't. Oh, you can't. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, she is Lita Jet. She can't believe it herself, rocking out to the fans. Lita Jet surprising Trudy. And you gotta believe Trudy is gonna want a little bit of revenge now. Some straight up throwback teams. Please, folks, give these men a hand of applause. I enjoy this 80s style grouping. I really do. So we've got Rockin' Rod Studwell. And his tag team partner, he is Marcos MX Bernal. You guys know him as Scuzz in the Wasteland, but tonight he is portraying one half of the Fabulous Firebirds and their tag team opponents. Well, you guys know them as Jeff and Bill Haight Jr. And yes, I meant to change that blue already, but my time has been fleeting, really. And Chip Larkin. Let's get to our main event, folks. Now that Lita Jet, she's a real rock steady kind of gal, you know. But what really sets my heart on fire is a good old Southern belle. Know what I'm saying? Oh, I know what you're saying. Gotta love a little belle booty. Now you can obviously see where the inspiration was from when creating these wrestlers. You've got kind of like that Midnight Rockers type look on the Rock City Rollers, which I fucked up and put Rockers instead, but you know, it's me, I can fix it. And then you've got the Fabulous Freebird style Fabulous Firebirds. Yes, complete rip-offs, but that's what this show is all about, having fun with alternate personalities here of the Wastelanders. Rock City Rockers, not what I was intended, and you gotta believe my mind was kind of spaced when I was creating those logos, but you know, it happens. So they will be fixed for our next show. The Rock City Rollers will be arriving. Hey, when you want to hire cheap merchandise creators, you look for this guy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first one half of the Fabulous Firebirds. He is Marcos MX Bernal. Powerful man. He walks proud, head held high, back straight, chest popped out. Well, look at those biceps. Let's burn this place to the ground, MX, and let's let these punks burn up with it. Welcome back, Ethan. Yes, the Jimmy Jam look looks pretty damn good on Scuzz. And now, you guys know him as Eustace, but I don't think anyone would have been able to tell the difference. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is Rockin' Rod Studwell. Rockin' Rod Studwell. This man, he says he is the whale in the locker room. And if you don't know what that means, he told me to tell you, just ask the last woman he slept with. The whale. Definitely a Michael P.S. Hayes look about him. From the bad streets of Sanction City, Rockin' Rod Studwell and Marcos MX Bernal. He is Rockin' Rod, and he has invited all the ladies in attendance to join him after this match for a little celebration. And now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, from Rock City here in Sanction City, they are your Rock City Rollers, Chip Larkin and Mark Bosworth. Should be an interesting match. If I gotta explain it to you, baby, y'all never understand. Indeed, indeed. Well, stepping in first is MX Bernal, and there's the tie-up, collar and elbow waistlock here. I believe that is... That is Chip Larkin in the ring with Bernal. Trading here, hold for hold, head scissor, and holding Bernal in place. Both men back up on their feet. Very quick, very powerful. Ringing the arm out now, Chip Larkin. Hammer locking the arm behind the back, but Bernal reverses it. Hammer lock of his own. Back and forth we go. Chain wrestling at its finest, folks. And a massive clothesline here by Bernal. And there's the tag. And in steps the Whale. Yes, he is. Rockin' Rod Studwell and Chip Larkin being slammed down. Wow. Clothesline takedown there by Rod. And another choking clothesline. You see how he grips the throat with his hands on the way down. And a jawbreaker taken down. Chip Larkin. And there's the tag. No. Yes, he did make the tag. Mark Bosworth stepping in. Oh! Discus knee. But look at that. Rockin' Rod with it. Yes, the Hangman's neckbreaker. Loving the looks, loving the action. We'll talk about throwback 80s wrestling. And there's the Irish whip here by Bosworth. Rockin' Rod trapped in that corner. Oh, lethal kicks right to the pecs. Wearing down Rockin' Rod. But the Whale popping back up. And when I say popping, this man is popping. Oh, look at this flurry against the rope. My God, he's biting him right in the face. But there's the kneeling jawbreaker. And float over DDT. Thank you very much, Ethan. Thank you very much. Misses that kick, does Bosworth. Here's the Irish whip by Rockin' Rod. Can see MX on the other side. Oh, what a neck breaker here by Bosworth. Marcos watching closely on. Waiting for that tag. Waiting for his opening. But right now, Bosworth with a neck breaker on the ropes. And there's a hot tag, and in comes Bernal. Oh, and with a head of steam, almost took the head off of Mark Bosworth. The spinal tap, Bosworth. His back giving out on him. Fell face first back down in the mat. Pop-up DDT out of nowhere. Surprising Bernal. The Firebirds, wow, versus the Rollers. Irish whip now into the corner, looking for that tag, presumably, but a reversal here by Bernal. Marcos, now with the Irish whip. Oh, and just took out. Wow, just took out Chip Larkin with that shoulder block. And wants to end Mark Bosworth's shotgun drop kick. Bernal just cutting loose. And the neck. No! Face buster. This main event is totally rad, man. And Rockin' Rod tagged back in. Mark Bosworth at the mercy of the fabulous Firebirds. Reversal. Elbows to the side of the head, but got caught. Sweeping the legs. Elbow drops now. And a boot scrape. Trying to rip the flesh off the forehead. Drum monkey in the house, and he calls this bitchin'. Another tag out to Bernal. Marcos, MX Bernal. And a tag to Chip Larkin. Running away. Marcos seeing some disaster coming his way. Tried to get out of the way, but fell victim to a drop kick by Chip Larkin. And a massive DDT. Thank you very much, guys. I'm loving the throwback look. Knife edge chop, taking that abuse, and now the Northern Light suplex. Chip Larkin giving up a little bit of size when it comes to the structure of his body, but you can see how fit he is. Marcos now backing away, and there's another tag to Rock and Rod. Mark Bosworth finally stepping back up on the apron, but Chip Larkin worse for wear. Got him by the throat. Choking out Chip Larkin. Will not release the hold. Finally a shot to the midsection. Chip Larkin getting gripped up once again. Here we go, choking him out on the ropes now. Rock and Rod, he wants to go home celebrating. He's already sent the invitations out. All the women in attendance, ready to witness what the Whale is all about. And there's a quick tag. The boot raised. And right into the sole of the boots goes Chip Larkin. A big super kick and double for your money. A quick cover attempt. Rock and Rod trying to prevent the break, but Bosworth slipping through. Marcos now measuring Chip Larkin. Larkin, oh my Lord! What in the world? The cover. We got a 1, 2, and a kick out by Larkin. We got a bodacious main event, indeed. And now Larkin from behind, half and half suplex. Goes straight to his tag partner, Mark Bosworth, tagging in clean. Marcos taken down the hard way, and the hard way once again by Mark Bosworth. Going to the outside now. Oh, heart attack clothesline. And there's the knee, and we've got blood drawn, oozing down the forehead of Mark Bosworth. That lifeblood seeping out of the skull. And it only seemed to fuel Bosworth here. A vicious clothesline, now standing toe-to-toe with Marcos MX Bernal. Bernal shoots him back in the ring. Breaking the count, and a vicious clothesline from the rear end. So the Whale is Ric Flair's spacebound. Ric Flair was, well, he only dreamed of being at the top of the Whale. Just put it that way. Vicious knee strike right to the bicep of Mark Bosworth. But a failed attempt at a drop kick. The Irish whip in the corner. And now, setting them up. Could be, yes. There's the tag. Larkin back in, stomping away on the chest of Marcos. Another quick tag. The Rock City Rollers going to town on Marcos MX Bernal. And there's the whip, the drop kick. Beautiful execution on that drop kick here. Reaching out for the tag. But prevented. There's the super kick. And German suplex. Shooting the cover now. And we got a 1, 2. A massive kick out by Bernal. Here we go. The rocker dropper. And there's the cover. And we got a 1, 2. and 3, and the Rock City Rollers take the victory. Wow. I thought that kick would ended it right there, but surprising us all, Larkin's partner able to break the pinfall. This devastating drop kick to the ribs, not helping Marcos whatsoever. It seems the invitations were sent out prematurely. It does not look like the Whale is going to be able to show the women what he's all about. Our first main event here on Sanction City Wrestling ends with the Rock City Rollers over the Fabulous Firebirds. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Chip Larkin and Mark Bosworth. They are the Rock City Rollers. Thank you all, each and every one of you, for joining me tonight and earlier today. It's been a privilege. It's been an honor. Tomorrow begins the Hellfire festivities. It's a two-parter. We've got a pre-show, and then we've got the big show known as Hellfire. Now, I don't know if we'll get through it all tomorrow, but I am sure this weekend we'll find plenty of time to bring you all the action from Hellfire. Have a great night. Have a better tomorrow. Keep yourself safe. Take care of your family. And, well, you know the rest. Find that TP. The wasteland does not have much of it. I'm out of here.